I actually held on. And I found out that the next day, the site totally down. 404 error. That's when I knew that that's the end.
Nigerians lost 93.72 billion to Ponzi schemes between 2023 and 2024 alone. And many of these victims were just trying to make a little extra. This is Informed Naija, where we expose scams, how scams work, so you and your loved ones can protect yourselves. A Ponzi scheme is an investment scam that pays early investors with the money taken from later investors to create an illusion of big profits. Essentially, they pay old users with the money you bring into the platform. In this video, you're going to hear experiences of Nigerians about these so-called investment platforms. They put in their money, probably got some profit at first, but at the end of the day, it didn't last.
A friend of mine introduced me to
I got in contact with a guy who told me about a site whereby you put in money, then you earn times 2, times 3 of the money you put in.
And there's a friend I was also talking to, a very close one, that introduced me to it. So I was like, okay, why not I give it a try since it looks promising.
Now, these platforms use trust to lure people in. It can be a close friend. It can be social media personalities. And before you even ask the question, yes, it's not everything you see online that you should believe. Because this person, because he's such a well-renowned social media personality and he says this is the way to go, doesn't mean that's the way to go. In most situations, you have these guys joining this platform, referring people and earning money from referrals, and they will lie to you that all you need to do is complete tasks and stuff. But as soon as you join the platform, whatever you put into the platform, they just collect, and that's how they make their money.
I pay certain amount, then work for like a month or a week. And they give a certain amount of money that you can withdraw in a certain day, certain time.
I think the registration fee was about 8,000 something. When you put in that amount of money, then you have to like perform tax every day, which you have to accumulate your money.
This is the part of the scam that I like to call the investments. You're not earning, but you are funding this scam.
I actually held on. And I found out that the next day, the site totally down. 404 error. That's when I knew that that's the end. I messaged this guy, he didn't reply my message again. I tried calling him only to find out that he blocked me. I was really down. Yeah, he blocked me.
I already knew something bad was coming. So I was just very calm. Say I've just been scammed of your money and you can't get it back. Close to it, like I was really a bad experience. Like a moment of shock, I would say, was terrifying. Because I wanted to really use that money and I'd have used it well. Because I was even trying to call the guy so that she even brought her brother into it, but I still couldn't get the money. It was very bad, it was saddening. Very saddening, and I could have used that money very well.
This is the part I like to call the realization. There is no admin to call. There is nobody to hold. You start to realize that I don't even know who is behind this platform. There's no physical building behind this platform. The person who referred you to this platform has probably even blocked you. This is the moment it clicks that I've been scammed. What are the red flags? What are the things you should watch out for if you don't want to ever be scammed? One is the promise of big profit. I will say this over and over again. If you ever hear someone telling you just need to put in this amount of money, You don't have to do much. Your money just starts growing and you essentially just get, I don't know, like 50% as your return. Just run. This isn't, it might be or might not be, just run. It is most likely a scam. You must pay to earn. When you hear a platform telling you that you need to pay to even find out what's going on, it's already a big sign that it's a scam. I need to pay to find out how I will make money. That doesn't even make any sense. Like, I should know exactly how I'm going to make money. I should know every little detail before I even drop a dime. Or if I am being told to pay before I can even see or find out exactly every single detail about how my money is growing, it's likely a scam. Invite friends. You must invite friends or other people to make money. Platforms that prioritize referring people usually, in fact, 100% of the time, those platforms are scams. Those platforms are Ponzi schemes. Essentially what they are doing is, the person you are referring, they are collecting their money and sharing it, then using it to pay off their old investor. It's a red flag. Just stay away from that platform. They are using your money to invest. What you should ask the question, what bonds are they investing in? What shares are they investing in? These are questions that should come into minds, not I'm using your money to invest and you just rest like that. It doesn't work that way. They should tell you the exact bonds that they are placing your money in. Many people have fallen for this scam, so if you are falling for it too, you are not alone. Now, it doesn't make you foolish falling for these scams. These scams are built to look real. In Nigeria today, scams are progressively increasing, and the only way we can protect ourselves is being informed. If you found this video helpful, like, subscribe, share. Who knows, you just might save them from losing everything. From Naija. It's probably too good to be true.